Welcome back to Slacker Gaming, and welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk football rebuild. In this episode, we are finally in the top 10, but we have a big away game at Arizona State, the real-life Big 12 champions that made it to the playoffs this year. So this is not going to be an easy task ahead of us as we continue the season undefeated. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. All right, we got a big game against Arizona State. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Arizona State depth chart and see what they all have in the game. In real life, obviously a lot better probably than what they are in the game, but it doesn't matter. We have to make sure that we take care of business. Starts off 83 overall, 83 speed, so a guy that can run it as a freshman. Is he a real life starter? I don't even know. But anyways, I mean, if this was real life, I'd be kind of scared. Halfback wise, good. Scadaboo, very good. I mean, probably the best running back in the Big 12 this year just by pure numbers. I mean, if I remember right, he just had a ton of carries and kind of just kept gutting at it. But he's good. So we have to make sure that we definitely take care of their running game before we worry about anything in their passing attack. Wide receiver wise, though, they got Tyson, who is pretty good. 89 speed, so not runaway speed, but 87 is obviously going to be good. Kind of their only good wide receiver on the team and on the game currently. Tight end wise, they got two pretty good tight ends. One's fast, 80. The other one's 69. Left tackle, not great, not bad. Left guard, not great. So the left side is probably going to be where we attack. Center, 87's good. Right guard, 76 and 78. So pretty much everyone but their center we could attack here. We're gonna have to figure out how to take care of Scadaboo. He's going to be very difficult to contain. Keep down to 2-yard, 3-yard gains instead of like long, deep 20-yard rushes. So. Their offensive line isn't great, so it's definitely something we could take advantage of. We just have to make sure we do take advantage of it and not just let them run around crazy. Defensive side, left end 81, not great. What was his speed? 84 speed, 81 speed on the right end. So some pretty speedy guys there, but nothing really to crack home about. Defensive tackle's not great, so maybe running up the middle might be helpful. Let's take a look at their linebackers. Left outside linebacker is 81. Middle 76 and 76. So definitely if we could run up the middle, kind of get their linebackers running, we might stand a chance here as their interior and their middle is not great. Go to their corners, not looking great. Free safety's pretty good and strong safety's pretty good. So outside corners, can't really run past them, 91 speed, 90 and 92. So not like we're going to run past their corners, but it is something we could take advantage of. And their linebacker is probably going to be where we actually attack at. 90 on kick power, so not bad. Definitely a team we could take advantage of. Our defense really has to step up. I would say their offense is better than their defense, even though if you look at their rating wise, it's not. But honestly, I think their offense is better than their defense, so we definitely need to make sure that Scadaboo doesn't get out and run and kind of just put us in a hole. If we could do that, I think we stand a chance. I'm not really worried about their quarterback and wide receiver combos, so if we can keep the running game at bay, we should be fine going into this big matchup against Arizona State. Without further ado, let's jump into it.
The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
This one off with the kickoff.
The Jayhawks will kick it away first.
Finally in the top 10. Starting to get that target on our back.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return.
Break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier. And gets it
Oof. Oof. Man to man. Come on now, guys.
So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got
got to get him to the ground quickly.
Oh, man-to-man's killing us. Like always.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Wow, too easy for him.
And he will score! Touchdown, Sun Devils! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself
Went right down the field to
into
score.
game, get himself established.
At the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses
Down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback
Shouldn't have went so far outside.
Defense, one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming.
That is not in the. You were in the pocket there, right?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the
Let's
right.
go. Let's go. Big throw.
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better.
Hi, Shaw.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
For a spark. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out.
Got to get one-on-one tackling.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down.
Are you kidding me?
Grabs it inside the 10.
Double coverage. What are we doing? Double coverage. Wow. Impressive catch.
Looking for room. It's Brooks. And he'll take
Flag
this
down.
into the end zone, but hang on just
Holding,
a
we'll take it.
second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They say
is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25
Hit him.
defenses
Let's go.
stopping the run.
and they stop
Ooh,
it.
they're going to go for it.
At the quarterback spot, they were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Oh, perfect. Right.
They will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them. Back made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
There we go.
That'll be enough for the first.
I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Devin.
The 25 will
3rd and inches, and now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play. Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle.
Get it, Jalen.
Ooh. Touchdown, rock chalk. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
1st down. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. Smashes through the tackle. Up to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down.
Get him! Let's go!
Woo!
Dial it up!
This is a good sign.
Dial it up!
Defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, no.
Gets caught downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Dang.
And the Sun Devils want to move quickly. And this defense on first down.
Come on, defense.
Second and 2. They'll keep it on the ground.
Bumbo! Gosh. He lit him up, too.
The offense was able to
Ball secured. You cannot turn the football over.
Get him. Let's go. Woo! That's a big. That's big.
and they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field.
All right. Let's see if we can get a score here before half.
See a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Ah, my bad, Grim. My bad. I shouldn't have set you on that island by yourself. That's my bad, buddy.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the
Oof.
same. Keep the pace.
Get a little jittery in there.
A lot of options on second and 4. Dropping back, it's Daniels.
Oh.
He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweep. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Ah, wrong way. You got to step up. That's a field goal we missed out on.
Set on second down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report.
All right, Kansas, let's get her done. Second half, baby. Second half, let's do it.
He was looking for more running room. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
There we go, Jalen. Making them right reads. Making them right reads.
He's looking to throw it. Coming after him.
Ah, careful.
They make the stop, but what a... Here's the handoff. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Room to run all game long.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Fires to the tight end.
There we go, Big Casey.
Your job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
The RPO.
Beautiful. Let's go. That's big.
They're going to try to throw for it on third.
There it is. What a beauty. Great drive.
Chuck Jayhawk. And that one will give them the lead. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job.
The drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Woo! Let's go, Grant. That's huge. Big pick by Grant. It's been big all year long.
They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Trying to escape and get it.
Let's go. Huge, Daniels. Huge.
Got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Bye. Oh, my goodness. Jalen Daniels. Get on your horse, bud. First down that way.
It's in Page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Slides away.
Let's go. He is him.
And 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They've got the screen set.
Not today.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it.
Are you kidding me?
Now from 49 yards
We just ran into the kicker.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Wow. Wow.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they held them to. He'll keep it
Stupid.
They bring him down,
Stupid
and he's
penalty.
gonna lose. Oh, what a caught.
Trying to blow him up. I get it. I get it. Just kind of missed.
First and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he'll finish the run.
Damn, the penalty ruined us that drive.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out. Get set. Snap it to the back.
Not today. Why would they? Well, okay. They're trying to make it a field goal. I get it.
It's a draw.
Get there, get there, get there. Let's go.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be.
Do we go for it or just take the 3? Because 3 puts us up 8. I mean, if they score a touchdown, they get still 2-point conversion. If we go for it and don't get it though, a touchdown beats us. Can I challenge the spot? Let's challenge the spot. Why not? Challenge spot. I thought he got it.
Officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He
Nope.
spun that wheel
Okay.
of fortune by challenging the call.
Guess we're kicking the field goal.
Does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the
Beautiful.
pressure in the
Puts
world.
us up 8. Still 1-score game.
Right down the
I can't risk going for it and not getting it, and then they just run out all the clock and then score a touchdown.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my goodness.
Back as a receiver on the screen. And he goes
I mean, in one case, it's like, well, take the yards. You get 7 yards. Waste how much time?
2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Beautiful.
Blading the ball down the field. Got it in the middle. It's scattered.
Guys, tackle.
And the catch was
Come on now. We know how to tackle, right?
He's gonna pass.
No.
Going for 6.
No. He caught that out of bounds. No. Absolutely no.
Touchdown in the
Way out of bounds.
2-point conversion away from a tie.
Wow, unbelievable.
Nope.
This is
Out of bounds. Sorry.
a great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play. My best 2-point conversion.
Yep. They got to review it.
Puppy up.
There's no way.
Wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at
Nope.
the play with the officials on
Nope.
the field. We're right, and the play will stand.
They counted that? Are you out of your mind? We've gotten screwed over twice now? Hello? Wow. All right. If you're counting that as a catch right there, then sure. But I don't think that's a catch until right there. That's a catch. Whatever. Whatever. Big defense. Timeout. 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 I don't like this. I don't like this. Knock it down. Let's go! Woo! Big! Let's go! Come on, onside. Come on, onside. Oh, God. Go down, 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 go down. Woo! Let's go. Let's get that dub. Get out of here.
And you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. And this game is no different.
Wow, what a game. What a game. We limped into it after the injury to our running back Devin Neal. After that, we really limped into it, but we were able to pull off the dub. Wow. I mean, we played it safe and we got the win. That's what happened. We played it safe. Kicked the field goal, took the 3 instead of trying to go for it and end the game. And by doing that, we give them the chance of going all the way down the floor, going all the way down the field, which they did. And then we were able to stop them on the 2-point conversion. I mean, we played it safe. We played it safe, and it ended up paying off. That's all I could say to it. Rush-wise, I mean, great as always for us. Really stopped them on defense. Sadly, they wouldn't have got 80 of these yards if we would have just went for it and made it. So, I'm not upset about the 338 because it took them over 2 minutes to get down the field there to score at the end. So I'm not mad about it because we played over the top. We played it safe, didn't get beat deep. I'm not really mad about the passing yards in that. Look at that. 10 of 13 on third down is huge, keeping the drives going, whereas we got him third down conversion, 3 of 8, 37%. It's not good. So our defense did really, really well there. The one turnover was big. Not turning the ball over for us is big. Yeah, I mean, Jalen's becoming he's becoming the MVP of the season with his decision making, with not turning the ball over, not taking sacks when he doesn't need to. He's really, I mean, yeah, he only missed four passes in this one. I know his yards and touchdowns, passing wise, aren't crazy, but what he's been able to do with his legs and what he's been able to do with just making the right decision at the right time has been huge for the team and the team's success. Devin Neal, almost 100 yards for him. Jalen, look at that. One of those, he broke a sack and ran it in. I mean, he's just doing it all right now for us on offense, pretty much. Him and Neal basically are the two that are doing it all. Receiving wise, Arnold had 10 receptions. Wow, for a tutty. Grim 2 for 19. Blocking, 3 sacks, not awful. And then in defense had 2 sacks. 1 pick by Grant. Grant's slowly becoming the guy. I mean, I have to look how many picks he has this year, but he's got a ton of picks right now. Whew. I'm glad we got away with the dub there. I mean, we played it easy, or we played it, just kind of safe, and ended up paying off, but it could have cost us there, honestly. I want to take a look and see what he's got for for picks this year because he's kind of been the guy on defense intercepting picks. He's got 5 on the year. I guess Kobe Bryant has 4. Of course, he had 2 in one game. I mean, it is what it is. I'm happy we got the win. Not exactly how we wanted to get it done. Definitely a closer game than what the stats would have said going into it, but I knew it was going to be a tough game. I mean, Arizona State's good. We just got to make sure that we can keep winning. All right, on the next week, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit the red subscribe button so you don't miss out on next week's matchup. I believe it's not K-State yet. That's week 9. It is, we got a bye week and then Houston. So I know we got a couple of recruits coming to the Houston game as well. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure we win that one so we get some recruits in the door. That would be great. Until next time, Slacker out.